In this video, I'm getting a hair transplant. I have been losing my hair for 20 years, which is most of my adult life. I mean, come on. I just know how to hide it well. You gotta know your angles when you're losing hair. Let me start by saying that I'm a very confident person. Losing my hair, yeah, there was some insecurity there, but I have still been able to lead a fulfilling life, even though my hair hasn't been so full. I am a proud husband and father to twin boys, and those two roles take a lot of time and responsibility. Our boys are now 3 years old, and I'm starting to kind of come more into my own and realizing that we only have one life, and what is it that you want to do with your life. And one thing I know for sure is that I don't want to go bald in this life. So having a YouTube channel for the last 3 years, I see myself a lot. We put out a video almost every week, and yeah, I just didn't like what I saw. You know, I have like these huge entradas is what we call them. You know, my hairline is just extremely receding, and I'm constantly putting fibers in my hair, which is kind of like a little powder that you sprinkle on top and makes it look full. Most of the time when I'm recording a YouTube video or I go out at night and get dressed up, I have those fibers in my hair. And they definitely help because it adds some fullness and you can't see as through, but that also has its drawbacks. Like the other day, my sister pointed out, she was like, hey, you have some stuff on your ears, and it was those fibers. And I was absolutely mortified, humiliated, because, you know, thank God for my sister. She's the type of person that if she sees someone with food stuck in their teeth, she'll tell you. But how many times have I gone out and probably had some little fiber on my ear? You know, it's just embarrassing. So it is time to do something about it. So there's only so many ways you can hide your thinning hair, you know, by wearing a hat, knowing your angles, and very good lighting. So after intensive research, I have narrowed down a clinic in the capital of hair transplants. If you're gonna get a hair transplant, it might as well be in the capital of all hair transplants, which is Istanbul, Turkey. I leave tomorrow. Am I excited? Absolutely. Am I nervous? Probably even more so, because it's, you know, this is part of my face, you know, and I want it, I'm very detailed. I am a perfectionist. So you know that I'm gonna go in there with drawings of what I want my hairline to look like, but join me on this journey as I get a hair transplant. Okay, we are at the Miami International Airport on our way to Istanbul, Turkey to get a hair transplant. There is no turning back now. The nerves have definitely kicked in to get this done, and I am very excited. All right, just got to Istanbul, Turkey. It's a little trippy because we left Miami International Airport at 11 a.m. and landed in Turkey at 6 a.m. It was a 12-hour flight, and luckily I slept the whole entire way. Now I'm off to transportation. Okay, I just got my visa, which was $30, and then got my passport stamped. Now I am following the directions that the clinic gave in order to find the transportation. And I think as an international traveler, that's extremely important because I do not speak the language. I have never been here, so I feel comfortable knowing exactly where I'm going. Have arrived. Okay, just left the airport. On the way to the hotel, it's about a 35-minute ride. Last night, before I left, I took some before pictures. This couldn't have come at a better time because I'll probably be needing some hair. Just checked into the hotel. This is the room. Nice little kitchen, living room. It's a little half bath there. Bedroom and bathroom. I'm exhausted. I'm going to rest after 12 hours of flying. All right, today I spent the day relaxing after the trip. I was absolutely exhausted, but I did go out and have some dinner. I had some traditional Turkish food and it was absolutely delicious. Possibly one of the best meals I have ever had, which was nice. It was kind of like my last supper with this hairline. Tomorrow I have to be downstairs at 8 a.m. It is now 1 a.m. Still nervous, still excited. I kind of don't know exactly what to expect tomorrow, but I know that I am in good hands. So I'm gonna get some rest and I will see you guys in the morning. This is happening. I can't sleep. I'm way too excited. I have so many things going on in my head right now, and one of them is how I always knew this day was going to happen. I was losing my hair. Part of why I didn't let it affect me that much was because I always said I'll just get a hair transplant, and here we are hours before it happens and the excitement won't let me sleep. I am overcome with joy, grateful to be able to have the opportunity to get it done. Shout out to my husband. Oh, that's my best friend. Hello.
Hi. I'm calling to say goodbye to your hairline.
I'm here filming a video. Say hi to YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
I was just telling them how like I can't believe that it's like here. Don't you remember like 20 years ago when people were like, oye, te estás quedando calvo? And I would be like, it's okay, I'm gonna get a hair transplant one day.
Well, I remember when you used to say that, and then I remember when you started researching it and you called, you're like, I'm gonna go to Turkey. And I was like, Turkey? Why Turkey?
Because it's the hair transplant capital of the world.
And here you are. Like everything else you've manifested in your life. It comes true.
Don't make me cry. I'm already so emotional. By the time you wake up tomorrow,
You're gonna be a new man.
I'm gonna be a new man. It's just like sitting in that moment of just like, this is finally happening, you know? And I've just wanted this for so long, like so long. And it's just like here, you know? And I'm just grateful to have this opportunity to be able to do it, and just overwhelmed with like emotion and just joy, you know? So yeah, I'll be styling that buzz cut for a while.
Have you ever been bald before? Shaved your
Never,
head?
never.
All right. Bueno, good luck.
Thank you.
So excited for you.
I'm so excited.
And, oh my gosh. I'll be thinking of you. I'll say a little prayer.
Okay, thank you. I love you. Good morning. Just got out of the shower. Today is the big day. I feel a sense of peace the day that I get my hair transplant. Yeah, it's kind of like the calm before the storm. Just took a shower. I'm gonna brush my hair. I washed and conditioned my hair for the last time. It'll be a while before I can do that. Praying for a successful procedure and looking forward to what's to come. All right, we are dressed and ready to go. I'm gonna have a light breakfast downstairs and then off to the procedure. This feels so surreal. I can't believe this is actually happening. Okay, I have made it to the offices. Beautiful offices. And I'm going straight to do some blood work. Dun, dun, dun. All right, you ready? Are you camera shy? A little.
So we're gonna open the IV. During the operation, we're gonna give you serum, antibiotics, pain, blood, etc.
Yes,
So today you don't have to take anything else.
Okay, so I just did my blood work and I was downstairs having some coffee before, and apparently you're not supposed to have coffee. No one told me that, and this Turkish coffee is strong. But I just had a couple of sips because I wanted to try it, and then the lady at the counter was just like, I don't think you're supposed to be having coffee. So, but I think, will everything be okay? Yes?
Okay, no problem.
They say, okay, no problem, but maybe it's a problem. All right, we have a new hairline, ladies and gentlemen. It is about to go down. We went back and forth on what would be the best hairline, but I think that we came with the perfect new hairline, right?
Yes.
All right, we got our new hairline, and now we are going to shave it.
First time in your life?
First time, first and probably only, because I'm not one to have the shave head.
No, you won't have to.
New.
This is first and the last.
So enjoy it. Oh my God, oh my God. She's shaving my head. I mean, I don't have that much hair to begin with, so I don't know what the big problem is. Ay, ay, ay. Oh my God. No turning back now.
Yes. Well, I think something gonna, like Hitman gonna come out.
Oh
The
yeah.
video series, the bald guy, Rip.
Ay, qué horrible.
I think it's cute actually.
You're such a flirt.
You want to say something to me? You can up your head if you want.
You know what are you say? Oh my God. All right, there's no turning back now. This is happening. Okay, first half done. The first 10 minutes were a little painful from a scale from 1 to 10. 8. But then the rest, I didn't feel a damn thing. And it went by pretty quickly. I don't know how long it took. Maybe an hour? Maybe now there's another hour? I don't know. But so far, so good.
3 months, but every day.
Oh, in South Beach.
Oh,
yeah, that's what you do.
And after hospital, went to swimming, go. So.
Okay, I'm done with the first half, and pain level for 10 minutes, it was about a number 8, and the rest was absolutely fine. Wonderful staff. Okay, so the part that hurt the most was the anesthesia, which took about 10 minutes to apply. That one just really stung, but it was 10 minutes, and after that we were good. We were golden and I had no problems. They did 2,300 grafts right here, and then tomorrow they'll probably do something similar in the front. I'm sure the pain will kick in a little later, and I have some pain medications that will work right away. So I'm gonna order some room service, have some lunch, and chill. As you can see in the back, I am bandaged up, and they also injected me with my own plasma, which will help the follicles stay. Okay, you want the good, the bad, and the ugly? I just started bleeding. Gross. Leaking blood. I'm not in pain, but that's gross. I guess it's part of the process. Any surgery. I can't remember whether I said this already, but the surgery lasted about 6 hours. It wasn't all surgery for 6 hours in the beginning. You know, you have to fill out some paperwork, get your blood drawn, and ¿qué más? Take pictures. Oh God, this is still coming down. This is kind of gross, but this is what it's like to get a hair transplant. It's not all going to be Beautiful, darling, but beauty is pain. Right now what I feel is a lot of pressure on the top of my head. I'm sure I still have anesthesia, and I'm sure I will be needing some pain meds. I think I'm just gonna keep a towel over my neck to get any type of blood that comes out. All right, so first day done. I have had some fluids come out, which is kind of disgusting, but pain wise, no pain. Uncomfortable? Yes. Pressure. I feel pressure, but I don't feel pain. I'm not gonna take pain medication unless I absolutely need it. I have it on the side of the bed. Tomorrow, they'll be extracting and transferring around the same amount here in the front. So tomorrow's gonna be very interesting. Now I'm just gonna go to bed and we'll do this all over again tomorrow. So I did want to mention that some people have higher tolerance of pain than others. So to somebody else, this might be awful. But for me, being completely honest, I'm okay. Thank God. Drowsy, and tired and feeling the pressure, but I'm all right. Good night. And I will see you guys tomorrow for round 2. Oh, one more thing. What I'm not looking forward to is sleeping up. I gotta sleep up and not have the back of my head touch anything, which I did this afternoon and it wasn't a problem, but that wasn't the nighttime because these follicles cannot move. And if you're anything like me, when I sleep like tossing and turning and rubbing my face on the pillow. So to sleep like a mummy is going to be a challenge, but anything for beauty, darling. Give me my hair. All right, good morning. This is round 2 today. They're gonna do the front. I slept fine. I didn't have to take any more pain medication. I don't necessarily have pain. I feel pressure, but I don't even have a headache. Let's hope that the same thing happens today where it's smooth sailing and there's little to no pain.
And you're going to become the ninja.
Wow. All right, I'm just gonna check in real quick. I'm drowsy, I'm very sore, I'm tired, and I'll explain more later because it's just been a long day. Beauty is pain. All right, I'm feeling much better after surgery. The second I walked into this room, I took some pain medication and went straight to sleep. Today's surgery just felt longer and very different than yesterday. I'm assuming it's because it's the second day. My scalp was already very sensitive. The anesthesia hurt more today than it did yesterday. And I was already having to do that. Yesterday, I felt like it was like at an 8 pain level. Today felt like at a 9, and it felt like it was longer, like 20 minutes worth of that. They pulled 3,000 grafts today, so it's like much thicker, which is incredible. They also, this is the line for the anesthesia, and then I think they did a really good job of just kind of making the main line like uneven so it looks more natural, which is what I requested. I'm gonna eat something now. I took a nap and I'm feeling 10 times better. Right now I don't feel any pain. When I got out, it was just so much pressure. And how the operation works is just like everything is done with just like a lot of pressure, and today was definitely a lot, but we're done. I have no pain. I have to wear this band, which I'm sure will make all of this swell. I'm not sure why I have to wear this band. I'll have to ask. And then tomorrow I'm sure that I'll go back and do some sort of washing or something. So I'll keep you guys updated. Listen, if you're new to my channel, know that I am an emotional man and I wear my heart on my sleeve, and I'm just overwhelmed with emotion. I've wanted to do this for so long. Now it's time. There's just, for as long as I can remember, since I started to do my hair, I would always say, I'm not, whatever, I'll just get a hair transplant. And now here I am, like, it's done. They did so many more grafts than I expected. We were talking about maybe 4,000 grafts. Now it's 5,300 grafts. And from the little that I can see, it looks pretty damn good. my heart is happy to at least get this journey started. The Hairneva team was so good. They were just wonderful. It was like 5-star. They treated me like if I was family, and you know, it was just a luxurious facility and process. You know, it was just like extremely high end and the best of the best. And you know, I had a certain hairline in mind, but the doctor really recommended to do this. And then I don't know if you can see now, but he did it's not a straight line, like it blends in, which is what I wanted to make it look more natural. So I was very happy to see that. And it's just imagine getting something that you've wanted for such a long time. Like, it's been at least 20 years, and here we are. I'm just overwhelmed with emotion for it to be done, you know, 2 days, and we are good. I'm feeling good. My head is starting to swell, which is completely normal. I'm pain-free. The second day was a little hard just because my head was already sensitive, but a relief and a lifelong dream come true. I'm so annoyed.
Mira. ¿Quién es ese?
Papi, da pelo.
Move your head so they can see you better.
Mira, me arreglé el pelo.
Mira todo el pelo que se puso, papi.
¿Te gusta?
Sí. Papi, ¿qué es
¿Viste?
¿Te gusta mi pelo?
Sí.
Mira cómo le pusieron pelo.
Hi.
Papi.
Oh,
Hugging the phone. They're hugging the phone.
oh, my babies. I miss you. Te extraño. ¿Cómo la pasaron? ¡Mua!
¿Viste qué guapo está?
Sí.
No.
Dean doesn't look too convinced though.
¿Qué hace?
¿Qué hace? Me estoy arreglando el pelo, mira.
¿Qué hace eso? ¿Qué hace eso? ¿Qué hace? ¿Qué hace en la casa? ¿Esa la tuyo en la casa?
Sí, yo voy a la casa pronto, ya yo terminé.
¿Eh?
Ya mira, en 2 días está aquí en la casa. 2 días.
¿Eh?
Sí.
¿Tú me extrañas?
Sí.
I mi-
Extraño mucho.
Mwah. I love you, baby. Okay, day 1 after the operation. I'm feeling great. I'm relieved that it is over. There was no complications. I am swollen, as you can see, which is completely normal, and I'm gushing out some yucky stuff, which is gross, but I feel good and grateful to have had this opportunity and looking forward to what's to come. I'm gonna go up now and I think they wash it, probably change the bandages. So let's go.